The question is, how can we speed up our path to victory, the path to the IS-2 shielded? This video will show you that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Igor and Wallerdog. In 10 seconds, the clock's going to reset. I wanted to show people. So this is from the day before. You can see some of these have bonus orders. There they go. They just came in now. You see that? So they didn't come in exactly at 1 o'clock. It was actually about a minute later. So what I wanted to show people is each one of these vehicles now has at least a ×5 daily bonus to your battle stats. What does that mean? What that means is when you finish your battle, you get ×5 for the experience for the vehicle, but you also get ×5 for your victory points getting to the next stage. So what does that mean? That means what you need to do is play each of these tanks, because you'll get ×5 your victory points regardless, by playing each of the tanks. So even if you have a favorite tank, like mine is the IS-2, then you still need to play these other tanks to get the ×5 victory points, because even if you're playing a tank you don't like, 5 times, if you only got 40 points, well, 5 times 40 is 200 points. You wouldn't get by playing this one without any extra bonus points at all. So these are done daily. You can get ×5 for each vehicle. These can be purchased with gold or in bundles. These can be done here. Random battles, exchange them for orders of this type. So if we go back to random battles, missions, Road to Berlin, if you're top 7 by experience, then this opens up. You can do top 5 by experience, then this opens and becomes available, and you can do top 3 by experience. So you can get another 15 times, 15 times, and 15 times your victory points in Road to Berlin. So we'll show you what that looks like in a bit.
I didn't see that coming. Get ready for redeployment.
So 81 base ×5 gives you 400 operational, and if you haven't gotten your final tier 3 tank. So that's the daily base.
We've lost the battle, but now we know what the enemy is capable of.
All right, see the advantage of 15 times. So it really pays to do those random missions, come back in to battle for Berlin. All right, we're going to do a series of battles to show exactly what we mean, how to speed your way along the road to Berlin. And here we go. Our first battle of the day. We want to go ahead and knock out our ×5 multiplier here. And this is also the first time driving the IS-2V, as we just got upgraded. We'll see how much of a difference there is between this, the mortar attack, and the minefield. I don't know if I'll notice the difference, but we'll see. Wow, we're sure taking a lot of hits. Nice.
the enemy on the run. Smash the enemy counterattack.
Back. Whoa! Really?
End of the line, folks. Man a new vehicle on the double. They didn't see that coming. Get ready for redeployment.
So 81 base times 5 gives you 400 operational, and if you haven't gotten your final tier 3 tank. So that's the daily base. So we're almost halfway through stage 3. Now you'll see I have no more left here under this tank. We still have the 5 on each of these tanks, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20 times, basically 20 times whatever our base is for 4 other tanks. But what I wanted to show you is, even though we have no more here, if we go back to random battles and we look at missions, we look here. Top 7 by experience, 1 active, we can get a times 15. Top 7 by experience. So let's go to battle. The important point here is we ended 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 5. So that means we finished. We earned 154,000 credits too, but we finished this one. We were top 7, so we got 15 times 15 multiplier. If we go back to Road to Berlin, all right, see the advantage of 15 times. So it really pays to do those random missions, come back in to battle for Berlin, and increase by 630. That's a lot. That's like 10% of this particular stage. And there's still 2 more of those to go. You have to do top 5 by experience and then top 3 by experience, and it's tier 7 and above tanks you have to use. You can't be using that Panzer II B2 to make sure you're in the top 3. So pick a tank you're good at and work with that. All right, I'm not going to show the rest of these. It's obvious. If you play this one, you're going to get a times 5 once. Then you play this one, you're going to get a times 5 once. You play this one, you're going to get a times 5 once. You play this one, you're going to get a times I don't know why that says 15. But we'll take advantage of that later. So there you have it, boys and girls. Good luck on your road to Berlin.